I'm still in love with my terrorist husband. I would love to be reunited with him, says rescued Chibok girl. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV. Nigerian Army forces have successfully saved a Chibok schoolgirl named Mary Nkeki, who had been kidnapped for 9 years. The rescue operation took place at the headquarters of Operation Hadinkai Theatre Command in Maiduguri, Borno State, and the news was disclosed on Monday. Mary Nkeki, who held the 55th position on the list of adopted schoolgirls, recounted her ordeal during her captivity. She revealed that her escape was facilitated by a Boko Haram husband named Adam, who surrendered to Nigerian army troops. Despite the circumstances, Mary shared that she had given birth to 2 children fathered by her Boko Haram husband, but sadly, both children had passed away. In an interview with Channels Television, Mary expressed a surprising sentiment. Despite her traumatic experience, she admitted that she still holds affection for her terrorist husband and hopes to reunite with him. She mentioned that she's uncertain about her husband's current location, whether in Dikwa or Maiduguri. The theater commander, Major General Gold Chibuisi, disclosed that Mary was rescued by Nigerian army troops on August 14th in Dikwa, and after a rescue, she was immediately taken to an army medical facility for re-evaluation. Her health was deemed stable, and she will subsequently be handed over to the state government for further assessment. The successful rescue of Mary Nkeki marks the 16th Chibok schoolgirl to be freed in 2023, as noted by Major General Gold Chibuizi during the event on Monday. Now let's take some comments on this. The first commenter said, it's called Stockholm Syndrome. Only the read and educated will understand. The same syndrome that makes victims of abuse and domestic V stubbornly stay with their abusive partners. Another said, or you can call it trauma bond. Another said, when people understand Stockholm Syndrome, they will clamor for mental health facilities. Maybe the story could have been given another caption. Another person said, a classic example of Stockholm Syndrome or post-polarization pandemic. Another said, you can't blame her. It's been 9 whole years. Another said, she stayed there for 9 years and she's already used to that life. I can't even blame her. Another said, this just shows the extent of mental health and psychological supports and therapy she needs. This is really sad. Another said, please return her to her husband though. Love conquers all. How do you want her to cope in this rainy season, abeg? It's no easy. Another said, 9 years is not a joke, please, and she's used to that life. Nothing to talk about. She needs all the help and support. Another said, who says love does not exist? Just within 9 years, love don't grow. Another said, Stockholm Syndrome at its finest. Another said, the Gola don't sweet this one. She needs therapy. Another said, make them send her back, Jerry. Another person said, Stockholm Syndrome na your mate. Another said, when she had a first marriage at a young age, what more does one expect? Another said, maybe she enjoyed the way the guy did knock her. Another said, Stockholm Syndrome, outcome of extreme trauma bond. Another said, what is successful about this failed country after 9 years of horrible experience? You are saying successful rescue nonsense. Another said, 9 years go far, make we no lie, I can't even blame her. Another said, as you know, say nobody go fit meet your target again after they don't dig deep hole. Okay, let's leave that. Another person said, okay, make una send her back to meet the love of her life. Oh, it's 9 years. I don't blame her. Another said, wow, this is so sad. Another said, this is Stockholm Syndrome. She really needs therapy. The thing is not an easy thing, and it's 9 whole years. Come on, guys, let's be humane together. Another said, you don't blame her. They provided everything for her there: protection, food, sex, and self denial. Another said, what do they call it? This is Stockholm Syndrome at its peak. Please allow her to go back. Oh. Another said, not her fault. She needs to be taken care of by a good therapist. Another said, I wonder how our parents will be feeling right now. This is so traumatic. Another said, go inside Sambisa forest to look for him. Why are you complaining? Another said, this lady needs a lot of counseling. This is a pathetic case of Stockholm syndrome. Another said, they don't brainwash her. It is well. Make their olamo. This one feel wrong. Come out, go. Another said, what do you expect? Something don't enter something. She don't love up. Another said, nobody is talking about our 2 deceased children. What happened to them? Another person said, this one is no more a girl. Chibok woman, not girl. Alright, so another said, person move on with her life. Now they say Stockholm Syndrome. It's been 9 years, fam. Another said she needs rehabilitation or drop her at a mental hospital. Another said, Stockholm Syndrome is a terrible thing. Falling in love with one's abuser. Now, wow. Another said, you can go back. You're not having human feelings for your parents and your nation, Nigeria. Another said, this Chibok girl is now a Chibok woman. It is well. Okay, so those are the few comments we can take right now. It's been 9 whole years, just like yesterday when the case of the Chibok girls was everywhere, not just nationally within Nigeria, but internationally. And it was addressed and also talked about by Barack Obama and his wife Michelle at that point in time, by some world leaders and everything. It's so unfortunate that there's not really been a kind of rescue for all those women. But we know that, of course, at that point, they've scattered everywhere because somehow a few of them were found and rescued and all of that. It's so unfortunate. What's your opinion on this? Please drop your comments in the comment section below. May God bless Nigeria. Thank you very much, and bye for now.